when I'm speaking about leaders, you know me, I find it very difficult. I become somehow inhibited because if you are not careful, you make a statement and you're speaking against somebody you respect so much. These are all two great leaders that probably I wish one day I could have been them. But honestly, I mean, trying to discuss these issues, the reverse version of what you are saying is that why can't the person also speak? Let's even assume without admitting that, okay, His Excellency Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia shouldn't have, per your position, which probably I disagree, shouldn't have said that. But why is it that His Excellency, former President Mahama, also won't come and speak? So if he hasn't spoken, and all the people around him are saying he will not debate, then Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, His Excellency, is right. But let's ask ourselves, is it important or not? That definitional element of importance in considering this issue must be given the needed attention. Because debates all over the world are intrinsic part of election processes. You need to know who you want to give your mandate to in terms of proving record, in terms of ideas, in terms of visions, in terms of policies that the person has. In any case, we have something that we tout Dr. Bawumia with, digitalization, the digital man. All over the world, one of the most important elements in developing countries is digitization. Now, all over the world, now we are even moving to AI. So he thinks, apart from the fact that when it comes to the economy, he was the same person we were insulting when the economy was not doing well post-COVID. But he was there when we were growing 7% averagely for almost 3 years. And he's there when the economy is now trying to do so much well.
The 7%.
So he thinks
the 7%. They say that
I'm coming.
They had gone to IMF and they had done all the things right.
Well,
so
that
the
is what they say.
Came right after he took over.
That was political. No, that was something. Can you allow me to speak?
All right.
That was political talk. Don't even mind. When it's bad, there is no reason. When it's good, then it's not Bawumia. So Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia thinks Ghana is not like even US and UK. They already have a structured economy. So sometimes, in my opinion, it doesn't necessarily, I'm not saying it doesn't, but necessarily to that extreme end, to call for somebody who, in terms of competence, in terms of, proving record and all those things, with the fishing and the policies and these things to be given that consideration. But Ghana, we have a lot of weak fundamentals. I'm even thinking that at the flag bearership level, within the circles of the NDC and MPP, there should be debate. Something we can't keep on sitting there. And sometimes people will use probably some sort of jargons and political gimmicks to deceive and introduce a lot of arbitrariness in the decision-making processes of Ghanaians. So that people make decisions sometimes not out of well-processed data and gotten the right information. So I think the call is in order. Nobody is saying that former president, His Excellency, his health situation, I think he's very healthy. That's how I see him, very strong. But Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and we the MPP guys, we believe that Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia is better than him this time. And that we want to show to Ghanaians that he is better than him. And if somebody says that I can beat you, and you think he can beat you, come on the floor.
Point is,
Bawumia demonstrated even humility. Right. Look at the way he stated it. In a very humble way. That come, I'm better than you. It's a very clean, humble, respectful call. He thinks. And I think Ghanaians know.
Should he have added he's running away, he doesn't want a debate? At the same time, he's inviting him for a debate.
Something. If I say that, let's go to Bukom. We are going to fight. You have yourself, I have mine. I'm saying come. Your people are saying you won't come. You will not speak.
This is the first
I will say that you are running away from me.
No. This is the first time he called for the debate. It's at the same time he was calling for the debate that he was saying the one he's calling to debate is running away.
Yeah, because preceding to Dr. Bawumia's thing, people all over, some people, I wouldn't say, have started those propositions or whatever. They started calling them to debate. For debate. But I think debate should be extremely important as intrinsic part.
Right.
Because you know what?
You have made that point. I want
to say this.
You have made that point. Have you heard it
I want to even extend it to the flag, is it flag bearership? So that even the people themselves will know who they are presenting. By saying this, I'm not castigating the competence or otherwise of former
the
President Mahama.
NDC have said, the NDC
but
have
between
said,
the two, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia is seen to be better and has a proven record
the NDC
and
have
is
said,
well positioned
the NDC
to
have
beat
said,
him.
the NDC have said, and others have joined them to say, Mahama has engaged the media. He should also engage the media first. Have you heard the response we are getting from the NPP when you say he should engage the media first?
But Dr. Bawumia has been engaging the media. I mean,
we are told that he's going around engaging the people directly, and that the people, in even some circumstances, the people know the issues better than the media.
Can I ask you one question?
But John Mahama has also been doing the same thing. While he's engaging the media.
Tell me anywhere Dr. Bawumia is, that if the media practitioner had not been present, how were we getting the report?
How do we get the reports about John Mahama? How do we get the reports about John Mahama going around the country?
Something. Everybody has...
I flip the question back to you. How do we get the reports about John Mahama going around the country?
Everybody has his campaign strategy. Bawumia, I know, at all times can and probably will engage the media the way you want it. But he's already engaging the public, the space in which the media is a critical member.
That's the same thing John Mahama is doing.
I'm coming to. He is saying that, come and debate me. This is what we are addressing. You are talking about individual respective strategies. How maybe somebody want to do it abroad and narrow it to the media, or the narrow from the media and up. And even the broader media forms significant, remarkable component of it. But we are talking about somebody saying that when it comes to the economy, when it comes to digitalization, when it comes to managing even the peace and the tranquility, the infrastructure aspect of this country, I am better than you. Your Excellency, former President Mahama, come and let's demonstrate together.
Okay, so Stephen.
He hasn't done anything bad.
Stephen,
I think it's so clear.
Here.
This is so clear. You are convinced. I see your face. You're very happy.
All the presidential candidates. Steve, can I ask a question?
Yes, please.
All the presidential candidates, all the presidential aspirants, including Alan Shermanting and the rest of them, they are going around the country. All of them, the media is covering them. All of them are doing the same thing. Bawumia is doing exactly what Mahama is doing around the place. Mahama engages the media at a national level. That's what we call media engagement.
Which Bawumia has done before.
He's not done it.
Bawumia has never engaged the media.
Media engagement is different from coverage by the media
that, in this
when
country,
you're going around.
He's one of the leaders we can all attest to the fact that he has no fear. He's not controlled by cowardice.
We are not talking about that.
Engaging the media.
Can I ask you a question rather than be put in a place to debate you? The kind of engagement that is being asked for, Bawumia has not done it.
What kind of engagement?
What John Mahama did at least Movenpick Hotel, Kempinski Hotel.
Sorry.
Called the media. Everybody was invited.
What is the importance the importance of this question in the topic you raised right now?
Well,
tell me, let me also know.
I won't ask you questions. You're asking me questions back when I ask you questions.
So I need to understand the importance of it.
You understand? You just don't want to answer.
I'm not against it, but I want you to understand.
You understand?
Yes, because Bawumia has already been engaging the media.
He hasn't done what is
what you want him to do.
We are talking in a context. Can we keep the context?
Yes, the context is he's calling for a debate. Or you don't get my point?
The context is that he has called for a debate. The former president's handlers say he has engaged the media at a national level. You to do that first, at least.
Okay,
Will he do it?
Can I answer you?
Will he do it?
No, I'm answering you. Now you say the former president's handlers are saying this. That one you are saying that Bawumia should do it. But when the handlers of the former president are saying that he will not debate, that one he's saying that Bawumia hasn't heard from the former president. So I think there's a dichotomy.
Me, I haven't said anything. I'm asking questions.
The point is, we have not finished the campaign, have we? We are not December yet. So whether somebody does it today or tomorrow, in my opinion, is immaterial.
Okay.
But what he's doing, it involves the media. But the prevailing issues that we are all debating on the table today, as our debate menu, is that Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia is saying that I am better than you. I can be a better president.
If you are better than another candidate, when you are actually in government, you have a more constitutional obligation to be subjected to the kind of debate, the kind of interaction that John Mahama, his people are calling for.
But
you meet the media.
But who told you already he's meeting the media?
He's not.
I don't think Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia is addressing empty space. Wherever he goes, the media reports.
That is coverage.
You see online,
that is coverage.
radio, newspapers.
That is coverage.
So what's the difference?
The difference.
And if the media presence is not there, how did they get the information?
That's different.
So how different?
Okay, thank you.
And in any case, December is not there yet.
All right, thank you.
I hope you understand what I'm saying.
Dr. Bawumia will do the media encounter in December. Is that what you're saying?
No, if you want to say that, because listeners know I'm not saying that.
Okay.
What I'm trying to say is that we have now up to December.
Right.
We don't know his programs.
Okay.
Already, he's engaging the media, but I understand your point that you want him and the media alone in a room. You know Bawumia is very bold, strong. He's been engaging the media since he became even vice president.
Your opponents
you
say,
know that.
Your opponents say
you know that.
He's scared that if he does that, his campaign will collapse.
So can you also say that former President Mahama is scared of debating Bawumia so that to show that Bawumia is better?
You can say that if you want. Why not?
So you can also say that. I'm saying that Bawumia is already engaging the media.
He's not.
So how did they get his stories?
That is media coverage.
Oh, come on.
Now the mass coverage is the same as
now here.